Hi everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm Claire. I'm a registered nurse with a background in dermatology, plastic surgery, and medical aesthetics. I like to say that skincare is pretty much my life, my hobby, my passion, and my career, so you're in great hands. I'm also just a girly girl. I love all things beauty, and I'm excited to share all of my knowledge with you. So glad that you're here. Let's talk about all the things I'm doing for the purpose of anti-aging at the ripe age of 27. That might ruffle some feathers. I think the term anti-aging needs to be thrown out the window. I'm not sitting here saying that I don't want to age. It's actually quite the opposite. I want to support my body now so I age in the best way possible. I am honoring my future self by taking care of myself holistically now. And some people might say, why do you care so much about how your skin looks as you get older? Our skin is the largest organ in the entire body. Your skin is an organ just like your heart and your lungs, and it should be cared for just like you take care of all the other organs in your body. Okay, got it? So now that you understand that, we can move on to the skincare. First and foremost, you must be using some form of a retinoid in your skincare routine. Usually in your mid-20s, people start to notice little fine lines in their skin. No big deal, okay? But if you want to get rid of them and smooth your skin, you need to be using some form of a retinoid. Retinoids have so many benefits. I'll list a ton of them on the screen, but basically retinoids are helping stimulate collagen production in the skin. What happens to our skin as we age is it loses collagen and elasticity. So by using products or doing things that stimulate collagen production, we are basically combating the natural aging process of the skin. So that's why a retinoid is so important, because it stimulates collagen production. Let's start with over-the-counter retinoids. I love this CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. This is great for beginners, great for sensitive skin. It's gentle and it's really good to start out with. I love this stuff and I still use it. A step up from this is the Paula's Choice Retinaldehyde treatment. Retinaldehyde is stronger than retinol. If you're looking for something a little bit stronger than this, I would go with this Paula's Choice Retinaldehyde. And lastly is Differin Gel. This is the strongest form of a retinoid you can get over the counter. This actually used to be prescription only, but it was finally approved to be sold over the counter. This is especially great if you have oily or acne prone skin, which I do. So this is what I use. I absolutely love it. Not only is it stimulating collagen in my skin, but it also helps to reduce oil production and prevent acne. Then we have prescription products. We have prescription strength tretinoin and prescription tazarotene. This is the strongest retinoid you can get your hands on. These come in different strengths. You have to get a prescription from your doctor or dermatologist. It's also really easy to get prescriptions online for these. My only reservation when it comes to prescription strength retinoids is that they're really, really strong and can be really harsh on the skin, especially if you have sensitive skin like me. My skin cannot handle prescription retinoids. I have literally tried for years, I kid you not, years, and they cause so much irritation in my skin that it's just not worth it for me. And I know that so many of you have struggled with the same thing. I've had so many patients who also cannot tolerate prescription tretinoin. My theory is it's better to use something that your skin can tolerate and that you're gonna be consistent with, rather than trying to push through and use something that's just irritating your skin. The truth is that prescription products just don't work for some people, and that's okay. If your skin can handle prescription tretinoin, by all means use it, because this will give you the most collagen stimulation. But if your skin can't handle it and you've tried all the methods like the sandwich method, starting with a low percentage, only using it one night a week, and your skin is still really, really reactive to it, just switch to a gentler form of retinoid. I promise you, your skin will thank you later. Next, I love body lotions that contain alpha hydroxy acids. Alpha hydroxy acids are basically brightening acids. They gently exfoliate the skin, leaving behind brighter and smoother skin. Alpha hydroxy acids, or AHAs, help to fade pigment and dark spots over time when used consistently. That's a theme you're gonna see a lot here. You have to be consistent with your skincare. Skincare is like going to the gym. You can't go to the gym one day a week and expect to see crazy gains and huge muscles. It's the same with skincare. You can't use a product once or every once in a while or when you remember and expect to have amazing skin or expect to see great results. That's just not how your skin works. You must be consistent with all of your skincare if you want to see real results. These are two lotions containing alpha hydroxy acids that I've been really liking lately. This is the Alpha Skincare Renewal Body Lotion. It contains 12% glycolic acid, and this is amlactin, which contains lactic acid. I would recommend this one if your skin is a little bit on the drier side. If you're using acids and retinoids in your skincare routine, you must be using SPF during the day. My favorite way to make sure that I wear my sunscreen every single day is to use either a tinted sunscreen or makeup that contains SPF. These are two of my favorite tinted sunscreens, the La Roche-Posay Anthelios sunscreen or the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench sunscreen. These both have a really nice sheer tint to them. They don't feel greasy or slippery on the skin, which is something I hate about a lot of sunscreen. These are two of my favorite makeup products that contain SPF. This is the CL Tinted Serum. It's a mineral sunscreen and it contains SPF 50. This looks so insanely natural and skin-like. It's buildable and lightweight. It just looks like your skin. It's so good. The Saie Beauty Slip Tint Tinted Moisturizer. This is 35 SPF. This leaves the most beautiful natural glow on your skin. I always get compliments on my skin when I'm wearing this. People don't even realize that I'm wearing makeup. This stuff is so good. Next, let's talk about my favorite skin treatment, microneedling. Sometimes I'll do microneedling treatments when I'm in clinic, but other times I just do microneedling at home with my Dr. Pen. Microneedling is creating micro injuries to your skin. In really simple terms, that basically tells your body that it needs to regenerate and heal and create new collagen in that area. Microneedling is amazing. You can do it every 4 to 6 weeks, basically until the end of time. So that's all the skincare that I do for the purpose of anti-aging. But let's talk about 3 more super important lifestyle changes that I've made that I think play the biggest role in anti-aging. These 3 things are the reason my skin literally glows from within, because I'm taking care of the inside of my body. Weightlifting, low sugar intake, and no alcohol. Weightlifting is so important, especially as women. As we age, not only do we lose collagen and elasticity in our skin, we also lose bone density and muscle mass. Resistance training, aka weightlifting, is helping to preserve the structure beneath our skin. Weightlifting also leads to better insulin control, which is really important when it comes to a process called glycation, which I'll talk about next. Glycation is when glucose or sugar molecules bind to proteins in your body like collagen. So when you have excess sugar in your body, that sugar will bind to the collagen in your skin and basically break it down. It stiffens your skin and makes your skin feel less elastic and bouncy, and it contributes to fine lines and crepiness in the skin. By avoiding refined sugar or added sugar in my diet, I'm reducing the amount of glycation that happens in my body. And lastly, I have drastically reduced my alcohol intake. I rarely drink anymore. For me, alcohol is super inflammatory, and a lot of inflammation in the body can cause collagen to break down, pigment to form in the skin, or even disrupt or weaken your skin's barrier. Alcohol also wrecks your sleep, and poor sleep causes an increase in cortisol, which again can cause the breakdown of collagen. So those are all the things that I'm doing now to ensure that my body ages in the best way possible. All of these things are not about looking younger in the next week. It's about protecting your collagen and supporting your skin's health for the next 20 years. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Let me know if you want me to do a deep dive on any of the stuff I just talked about, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.